Tulsa wide receiver Keevan Lucas is an integral part of the Hurricane football team. He brings athleticism, speed, and is a leader on offense. While he shines on the field, the path to get to where he is today has been less than ideal. Lucas was dealt a couple of difficult cards in life that no 14-year-old should ever have to comprehend.
I was a freshman in high school. My mom was always like a single parent, so it was always just me and my little brother And you know, my freshman year of high school, I was 14 years old, my mom passed away. And then 3 days later, my grandmother passed away. So, I mean, I lost pretty much like my heart and soul within a week's time.
On September 15th of 2009, Lucas received news that his mother, Kimberly, had died from a brain aneurysm. And then a few days later, his grandmother had died from a heart attack and a stroke. Lucas, being just a kid, was lucky to have an aunt and uncle ready to step in during an extremely difficult time.
I mean, they really, in that dark time, like they really came and, basically put my mind back on, okay, this is what I need to be doing. Like I need to uplift my mind by the God-given talents that I've been given. And I mean, that's really what I've set out to do.
Although it is the toughest thing that Lucas has gone through, he lives for them, he lives through them, and it has shaped who he is today.
I mean, I would think that she would be proud of me. I know that my family's proud of me, and I mean, that's what matters at the end of the day, to go home and see one of your elders and they give them that smile and they give you the little pep talk, and just to kind of know that you're the one in the family that's doing something, and there's people in my family that, of course, everybody has that person in the family that's not doing much, but just to know that I'm one of the few in my family that's going to college and that can actually make it, that actually has a chance to do something different than what we're used to doing, just the norm, just getting by. Like I can actually provide something for my family.
While the memories from 2009 are painful to look back on, Lucas is eternally grateful for the impact his mother has made on him.
I mean, I chose to try to do something better just because of how my mom raised me. She worked hard all her life. She worked 2 and 3 jobs. She would go to work at midnight, get off at 8, and go back to work until 12, then come pick us up from school. Like, I never seen a woman that worked so hard to provide.
2 days before his mother's death, Keevan and his family went to the movies. It was his family's last real outing. Kimberly told her son something that has stuck with him to this very day as he continues his education at Tulsa.
I mean, the last thing I remember my mom saying was, she told me, she's like, be good and graduate. So, I mean, I always can hear that in my head all the time. And I mean, of course, I'm human, like I mess up every once in a while, but then again, I just know what I'm trying to work for, I know what I'm trying to get to.
Keevan knows he can accomplish whatever he sets out to do, because in his mind, nothing can ever be tougher than what he endured as a freshman in high school.
I feel like there's nothing that could ever be as bad as that day, or as bad as that week, I'd rather say, or even just a funeral, just to see we had a double funeral, just to see both of them laying up there like that. Like, I don't think, I really, sometimes, I mean, even when I had my knee injury, that was a rough time in my part because I felt like, okay, dang, now I don't have football, so now what I'm gonna do? But then again, it's like, I just smile because I know I'm blessed, there's not too many people that can say that, okay, they lost their mom and they went this direction or whatever. It's not too many people that's doing what I'm doing to be able to come to a school and get a free education and play football. There's not too many people, so I mean, I just kind of go through life without any worries, because I mean, I feel like I'm blessed, so I just smile. And that's really kind of what I try to bring to practice is my smile. Like I'm gonna have fun at practice. Like I like to be the best dressed at practice, and just come out there and make jokes and kind of try to make somebody's day, because I mean, you never know what somebody's going through.
Football has brought Keevan Lucas joy over the years, and while he may not have his mother or grandmother in the stands on game day, he knows they are up above watching.
Of course, every time I score, I'm always pointing to the sky. I always got to give glory to God and also just give glory to them, because I know that they're shining down on me. And I mean, I also have them tatted on my arms and my body, forever. So I always have that. But as far as just a ritual, I mean, my ritual is really just, I always kind of go corner to corner and kind of just spell out the first initial, something like that. It's just something that I do personally for me. I've been doing it since high school, and I mean, kind of just works with me, just kind of get in my zone talk to him in the morning before I wake up, you know, start my day off with a nice daily word and go about my business, get ready for game day. So.
Lucas will surely be in the zone Saturday as the Hurricane head on the road to take on number 16, Oklahoma, an in-state matchup against the Sooners that he knows Mom and Grandma wouldn't miss. Good luck to Keevan and the rest of the Hurricane this weekend. For the American Digital Network, I'm Haley Outen.